All right, check out our new sponsor, Greenwood Stocks. They want you to know how to be able to trade stocks and be your own boss and be free to travel the world by making passive income. We all need that passive income from stock market. What are you waiting for? Call or text 281-760-3170. If you didn't catch that, that's on your screen. Or check them out at social media, Greenwood Stocks, and catch them at Gmail, greenwoodstocktrading at Gmail, and the YouTube channel is Greenwood Stocks. Appreciate them for giving me the opportunity. Check them out. We out. All right, let's talk about Kyrie. Then we talk about the NBA in the next video, man. Make sure you check the NBA Talk playlist out. And apparently, somebody threw a bottle at Kyrie. Okay, let's talk about it. Check out the NBA Talk playlist. Won't be long at all. And oh boy, they released his name and everything. So let's get to it. You got Sapato over here crying because I separated him and Mason. Come here. Come here. Oops, he hit your head. My bad. Come on. Yeah. Sorry, I'm in. He crying. I think his owner coming to get him. Hurry up. Ooh. Ow, ow, ow. Sit. You good. Sit. Come here. Sit. Lay. I ain't trying to hear that. Lay. Jesus. I'm one day I'm gonna show you. He know tricks. He can roll and everything. But yeah, man. They said the dude name was Cole Buckley, 21 years old, was arrested and charged with assault and battery by the means of a dangerous weapon for throwing water bottle at Kyrie. According to the Boston PD, Buckley will be arraigned Tuesday in Boston Municipal Court, excuse me. And I mean, it is what it is, right? I mean, they got to start revealing identities. If they got to start embarrassing people, you know, this happened too much, and it ain't too many white players. You had Caruso, you had a couple guys that was white players that's playing right now. He being bad. I'm sorry. No. Sit. He getting to that age, but yeah. I mean, ultimately, bro, it's white people that can sit that close, that can afford it. It's white people that support the game and buy tickets there for the most part. Only time you see majority black people is probably at a Falcons or Hawks game. Atlanta is Black Hollywood. DC is always forever gonna be Chocolate City. Good boy. Always gonna be Chocolate City, and I mean, yeah, I'm not surprised, bro. Now you would think that somebody would be like, well, let's stop this. Let's put a stop to this. No, they keep doing it, and it's just like the power shift in America, where a lot of those white people believe they losing power, but they got so much power they can lose 1,000 powers, whatever you want to say, and they still have way more control over the country, and they don't want to support the sport. They the ones that buy the courtside tickets. If it was up to us to buy the courtside tickets, them tickets going to be $300 in the playoffs. They the ones that buy season tickets. The dude that do popcorn at Russell Westbrook, he was a season ticket holder, and ultimately it's not going to stop. Ultimately, it's going to take for somebody to do a Ron Artest, a Steven Jackson, and that's what it's going to boil down to. Honestly, that's what it's going to boil down to. Somebody go on the stands and then they go on to press charges and play the victim. That's just the way it is. You go to a baseball Piston game, or I'm in Detroit. One of those games that some of those fans get a little bit too drunk. I had a woman feel on me, bro. When I used to work at Ford Field for the Lions play. And he had a husband. Husband came and got him. It just get to that point where if you punch them in the face, they're gonna play the victim role. So honestly, I think in a regular world, I think that people should be able to go in the stands and put their hands on people. But ultimately, that's going to raise insurance prices on the venue. Ultimately, that's going to be bad on the NBA wherever they want to do All-Star games. Insurance prices are going to rise through the roof. And even if the bottle didn't hit Kyrie, they got to start locking these people up and charging them with felonies. But I'm not surprised. People say, well, he shouldn't have stumped on the logo. I mean, T.O. stood on the Cowboy logo. That might be one of the most iconic logos in America, and did this little thing, and ain't nobody throw a fucking battery or whatever it is, or at T.O. Let the players handle that. If the players felt disrespected by it, they should have pushed or started something with Kyrie, followed him to the bus, whatever. You know, so like I said before, it's just disgusting. It's gonna continue to happen until they nip it in the bud. Until they doing what they do now. Let people know his name is Cole Buckley, 21. You know, or they start letting players do Ron Artest again and go up there and put hands on them. And now in the Palace of the Malice, the Malice of the Palace, that's not Detroit. That's in Auburn Hills. That's about let me give you a technical distance. That's where what's the name of that damn mall, bruh? Oh man, Great Lakes Crossing is a big ass mall. So it's a 32-minute drive, bro. You know, 32-minute drive. If you take I-75 north, depending on where you're coming from in Detroit. Let me put my address in. Let me see. 40-minute drive. If you could take Telegraph, well, I took Telegraph. I bought my computer out there, man. I took Telegraph all the way there. But, you know, like I said before, man, you know, if that was Detroit, they would have had a lot of problems getting out there more than they did. But, I mean, to me, it's just disgusting, honestly, man. It's disgusting. Very disgusting, man. Very disgusting, man, what they did yesterday, man. And check my head, but don't forget you can find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. You can reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. All our social media links, description. Twitter's the best way to reach me. And Instagram. Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram in that order. We also got a Facebook group. Want to reach out when I advertise your video on the channel, video request, chop it up. My link's there. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App, CJ Good 313. That's in the description. PayPal link there as well too. Rest of the donation, share the video one time for the one time to know the comment section. Peace.
Hey Steven, man, you really believe that? Oh man, come on, you really believe that stuff you be saying?